Okay, boys and girls, so I am going to do a read aloud. I know we've done this one before, but like I said, it's totally okay to read books that we've read before, especially ones we enjoy. And this is written and illustrated by our favorite author and illustrator, Peter Brown, who did The Wild Robot and The Wild Robot Escapes. So this is My Teacher is a Monster. No, I am not. Bobby had a big problem at school. Her name was Miss Kirby. Robert! I like Bobby's airplane. Move it or lose it. Miss Kirby stomped. Settle down, Miss Kirby roared. No recess for children who throw paper airplanes in class. Miss Kirby was a monster. Bobby spent his free time in the park trying to forget his teacher problems. But one Saturday morning, on his way to his favorite spot, Bobby found a terrible surprise. Dun dun dun. Looks like both Bobby and Miss Kirby are a little surprised. Bobby wanted to run. He wanted to hide. But he knew that would only make things worse. They both look a little concerned. Or Miss Kirby looks a little disgruntled. So Bobby raises his hand. Robert, you don't need to raise your hand out here. What were you going to say? I was going to say, hello, Miss Kirby. Hello, Robert. I like your enormous hat, Miss Kirby. Thank you, Robert. Miss Kirby, it's really strange seeing you outside of school. I agree. Awkward silence. There was an awkward silence, and then a gust of wind changed everything. Whew, off goes her hat. That's my favorite hat. My dear old granny gave it to me. Don't let it get away. Whew, he caught it. Got it! Oh, Bobby, you are my hero. I mean, that was very good of you, Robert. You're welcome, Miss Kirby. Quack. These ducks sure do like you. Quack, quack, quack. They know I enjoy quacking with them. Quack, 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 quack. So Miss Kirby and Bobby enjoyed quacking with the ducks. When they're all quacked out, Bobby had an idea. You should see my favorite spot in the park. So if you keep an eye on Miss Kirby, watch the changes that are coming across her. Be careful. Yes, Miss Kirby. This is lovely. And then Miss Kirby had an idea. She gave Robert a piece of paper. Robert promptly turned it into an airplane. Bobby tossed his paper airplane into the sky, and it flew, and it flew, and it flew. I think that was the single greatest paper airplane flight in history. I think you're right. Wow, Miss Kirby looks a lot different than she did on the cover. A lot less green and smaller fangs. By lunchtime, Bobby and Miss Kirby were happy they had bumped into each other. But they were ready to say goodbye. See you Monday, Bobby. Bye, Miss Kirby. Miss Kirby looks almost normal. Coming through. Back at school, Miss Kirby still stomped. And then the bear said, roar! Miss Kirby still roared. Great job, Bobby. But was Miss Kirby still a monster? Robert. The end. And there's Peter Brown. Well, that's the end for our lesson today from your almost monster teacher, Mr. Whitley. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow, and I hope you practice measuring and your foundations. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.